Vibration coming from far away, warnings of a storm that will arrive today. The sky is still bright, but the atmosphere is tense, making total chaos suddenly make sense. The rulers are laughing in their towers of glass, thinking that their empire will forever last. But the rumble in the distance is getting too loud, painting a dark shadow on their arrogant cloud. The voice of judgment is traveling through the air, awakening the nations from their global nightmare. It speaks of a balance that must be restored by the supreme power of the Almighty Lord. They ignored the prophets, they ignored the signs. Now they are trapped in their own wicked designs. The cosmic rotation is nearing the end. A heavy correction is about to descend. You can hear it rumbling over the hill. The spirit of justice is moving still. No wall can block it, no money can buy the inevitable storm coming down from the sky. Distant thunder signaling the end of the regime. Distant thunder awakening the African dream. Prepare your heart for the cleansing rain, washing away the systemic historical pain. Getting closer every hour. So don't be afraid when the sky turns to gray. It's the only mechanism to wash the filth away. The rain will come down and refresh the dry ground, while the music of freedom makes a beautiful sound. Stand firm in your boots, don't you dare run away. We've been waiting for this moment for many a day. One love will protect us, one heart will keep us warm in the absolute center of the righteous storm. Remember Noah when the clouds started to form, how he built the sanctuary to survive the storm. We have the spiritual ark of our ancestral faith to protect the children from the global rave. So let the thunder roll, let the lightning flash, watch the wicked systems completely crash. The foundation of Zion is solid and secure. We have the stamina to forever endure. You can hear it rumbling over the hill. The spirit of justice is moving still. No wall can block it, no money can buy the inevitable storm coming down from the sky. Distant thunder signaling the end of the regime. Distant thunder awakening the African dream. Prepare your heart for the cleansing rain, washing away the systemic historical pain. Distant thunder getting closer every hour. Yes, the ancient power is making its sound. The judgment is coming, the time is near. Cast away the worry and cast away the fear. The storm is here, the skies are wide creation. Roots, reggae, blue storm. Stay warm, survive the storm. Distant thunder. Distant thunder. Midnight hour in a lonely room, guitar weeping in the deepening gloom. A song of sorrow, a song of hope, trying to find a way to cope. The world is spinning out of control, but music is the medicine for the soul. I see the moonlight casting a spell, a story that only the night can tell. A sound is traveling across the vast desert sand, reaching the shores of every faraway land. It is the voice of prophets from a distant age, writing their wisdom on a bloody page. They warn the people of the coming storm, when the cold winds will replace the warm. Put on your spiritual armor today, and let the mystic sound guide your way. There is a frequency beyond human sight, vibrating softly in the dead of night. If you listen closely with an open heart, you will find your divine destined path. Mystic wave blowing through the willow tree. Mystic wave setting all the captives free. Break the illusion, shatter the glass. This heavy tribulation will surely pass. Mystic wave, heal the wounds of time. They tried to intellectualize the spiritual vibe, but they don't understand the heartbeat of the tribe. It's not about the money, it's not about the fame, it's about the small spark becoming a flame. When the rhythm hits you, you feel no pain, like a refreshing shower of tropical rain. So let the music wash over your mind, leave all your worries and troubles behind. Holy mountains standing so proud and high, witnessing the empires that crumble and die. Where are the pharaohs, where are the kings? Gone with the wind and the vanity it brings. Only the word of the Almighty will stand, preserving the righteous throughout the land. So join the chorus of the spiritual song. To the kingdom of Zion we all belong. There is a frequency beyond human sight, vibrating softly in the dead of night. If you listen closely with an open heart, you will find your divine destined path. Mystic wave blowing through the willow tree. Mystic wave setting all the captives free. Break the illusions, shatter the glass. This heavy tribulation will surely pass. Mystic wave, heal the wounds of time. Can you hear it? The wave. Can you feel it? The wave. It's the voice of the wind, it's the voice of the sea, it's the cosmic melody of destiny, wailing for justice, wailing for peace. Listen to the silence beyond the worldly violence. A spiritual alliance, pure divine compliance. Mystic wave blowing through the willow tree. children cry, looking for an answer from the smoky sky. No food on the table, no shoes on their feet, just the bitter cold of the unforgiving street. The politicians pass by in their shiny cars, ignoring the people living behind hidden bars. But the cry of the concrete cannot be suppressed. It's the natural voice of the poor and the oppressed. From the trenches of the city comes a mournful sound, a spiritual lamentation rising from the ground. They packed us into ghettos, away from the green, the structural violence that is rarely seen. But the ghetto is a fortress of spiritual might, where the weary sufferers learn how to fight. Listen to the vibration of the collective grief, searching for an ultimate divine relief. The walls are high, but the prayer goes higher, turning the sadness into a holy fire. We won't suffer in silence while the rulers gloat. We are rewriting the songs that the prophets wrote. Get a moan, echoing through the dark alleyway. Get a moan, longing for a peaceful day. Though the systemic struggle is heavy and deep, the spirit of the sufferer never goes to sleep. Get a moan, turn into a triumphant song. They want us to turn against each other for bread, to follow the wicked paths where the corrupt have led. But love is the currency that keeps us alive, the only mechanism that helps us survive. Share what you have with the brother next door. We are richest in spirit when we're physically poor. Keep your dignity intact, don't sell your soul. We're gonna make this broken community whole. Remember Trench Town, remember the place where the music became the salvation of the race. Out of the poverty came the brightest light, a creator weapon to defeat the night. So let the moan transform into a loud chant. They try to break us, but we know they can't. The roots are too deep in this concrete floor. We are knocking fiercely on the kingdom door. The walls are high, but the prayer goes higher, turning the sadness into a holy fire. We won't suffer in silence while the rulers gloat. We are rewriting the songs that the prophets wrote. Get a moan, echoing through the dark alleyway. Get a moan, longing for a peaceful day. Though the systemic struggle is heavy and deep, the spirit of the sufferer never goes to sleep. Get a moan, turn into a triumphant song. Can you hear the lamentation of the street? Yes. But I also hear the marching feet. No more poverty, no more neglect. Demand your rights and your self-respect. The moan is changing into a shout of victory. Yeah. Hear the moan, turn into praise. Better days we shall raise out of the maze, through the haze, to Jah our eyes we gaze. Get a moan, echoing through the dark alleyway. Get a moan, longing for a peaceful day. Though the systemic struggle is heavy and deep, the spirit of the sufferer never goes to sleep. Get a moan, turn into a triumphant song. dancing upward into the dark skies, chasing away the illusions and the wicked lies. We gather in a circle on this holy ground, listening to the frequency of a timeless sound. They tried to freeze our thoughts with their cold iron rules, treating the conscious children like uneducated fools. But you cannot chill a spirit that is born from the sun. The spiritual awakening has already begun. The altar is ready, the cedar wood is dry, a fragrance of devotion is rising up high. This is the same flame that our ancestors kept while the rest of the world unknowingly slept. It burned in the desert, it burned in the hills, defeating the oppressors and their systemic skills. Do not let the embers fade into the gray. Keep the furnace hot until the judgment day. Feel the warmth radiating through your tired bones, melting down the statues of their silver and stones. The temperature is perfect, the vision is clear, casting out the shadows of systemic fear. Sacred fire, burning down the walls of deceit. Sacred fire, bringing total victory to the street. Purify the mind, eliminate the wicked design. Let your inner light continuously shine. Sacred fire, consume the darkness tonight. Babylon is trembling because they hate the heat. They want us sitting quietly in total defeat. But when the rhythm hits you, the passion starts to grow, a beautiful vibration that the world needs to know. One love, one destiny, ignited by the spark. We are the illumination, walking through the dark. So pass the torch along, let the connection expand, spreading the beautiful energy across the land. Remember the prophets who spoke from the flame, who never compromised the sanctity of the name. They stood before the kings, they stood before the beast, from the western horizons to the beautiful east. We are the keepers of this everlasting light, guarding the legacy with all of our might. No water can quench it, no wind can blow it out. This is the truth that we are chanting about. Feel the warmth radiating through your tired bones, melting down the statues of their silver and stone. darkness tonight. Sacred fire, keep it burning hot, never let it stop. Straight to the top. Roots, reggae, blues, illumination, healing the entire creation. Sacred fire, yeah. Sacred fire, yeah. We planted the seeds with our sweat and our blood, hoping for a blessing from the heavenly flood. But the soil was poisoned by systemic deceit, leaving nothing but thorns beneath our weary feet. Look at the fields where the children used to sing. Now there is no beauty that the seasons can bring. They took the best fruits for their capital stores, leaving us the scraps on the dusty floors. You reap what you sow, that is the natural law. But the greed of the rulers is the worst thing I saw. They manufactured a system of illusions and lies, ignoring the weeping and the desperate cries. Now the fields are dry and the branches are bare. A heavy disappointment fills the morning air. We worked all our lives for a promise of gold, but the inheritance of the poor was criminally sold. The baskets are empty, the vines are all dead. We are starving for truth instead of physical bread. The imbalance of justice is starting to show. The consequences of the hatred they grow. Bitter harvest, tasting the sorrow of the land. Bitter harvest, the consequence of the oppressor's hand. No more working for a garden of grief. We are searching for a spiritual ultimate relief. Bitter harvest, we must transform the side. Marcus Garvey warned about the famine of the mind. When you leave your original heritage behind, you cultivate a culture that belongs to the foe, and you wonder why the fruits of liberty don't grow. Awaken from the slumber, clear the corrupted field. It's time to discover what the true roots can yield. Burn down the weeds of historical shame and reclaim the honor of your family name. Don't weep in the desert, don't sit down and cry. Look at the new rain coming down from the sky. We can plant a new seed in the middle of the night, a resilient creation that will grow towards the light. Forgive the bad season, but remember the lesson. Turn this heavy tragedy into a future blessing. Love is the fertilizer that will make the spirit clean, creating the most beautiful paradise ever seen. The baskets are empty, the vines are all dead. We are starving for truth instead of physical bread. The imbalance of justice is starting to show. The consequences of the hatred they grow. Bitter harvest, tasting the sorrow of the land. Bitter harvest, but the roots are misplaced. Bitter harvest, tasting the sorrow of the land. Bitter harvest, the consequence of the oppressor's hand. No more working for a garden of grief. We are searching for a spiritual ultimate relief. Bitter harvest, we must transform the soil. Bitter harvest, no more. Time to plant a new seed. Roots, reggae, blues, lamentation, moving towards the restoration. Bitter harvest, heal now. The clock strikes 12 in the belly of the beast, while the gluttonous rulers sit down for their feast. I'm creeping through the alleyways out of their sight, under the velvet blanket of the tropical night. They think they've conquered every youthful mind, but there is a resistance they have yet to find. A whisper of revolution in the quiet dark, waiting for the perfect moment to strike a spark. They rule by curfew and they rule by fear, but they don't know that the deliverer is near. Sleeping during daylight, working in the dark, leaving on their systemic walls a permanent mark. The spirit of the maroons is alive in my veins. No physical cage can hold what remains. We refuse to sleep. When the watchman calls, we are calculating how the empire falls. When the world is asleep, the righteous awake, plotting every single calculated move we make. The moon is our witness, the stars are our shield. We will never surrender on this battlefield. Midnight rebel, dancing through the shadows of oppression. Midnight rebel, making a defiant, holy confession. You can't control what you cannot see. The night belongs to the children of liberty. Midnight rebel, stand up for your right. They have their cameras and their tracking device, trying to put on human freedom a commercial price. But they can't track the movement of a spiritual wind, or locate where the cosmic frequencies begin. So slip on your boots and join the midnight parade. Don't be intimidated or ever afraid. We are rewriting history under the moon's embrace, restoring the dignity of the human race. Remember Nanny of the Maroons in the hills, how she fought the oppressors with spiritual skills. We don't need their weapons, we don't need their gun. Our victory is already spiritually won. Chanting down the strongholds of modern Babylon, until every single trace of tyranny is gone. Keep the underground fire burning hot and bright. We are the guardians of the sacred night. When the world is asleep, the righteous awake, plotting every single calculated move we make. The moon is our witness, the stars are our shield. We will never surrender on this battlefield. Midnight rebel, dancing through the shadows the glorious light. Rebel in the midnight hour, defying the corrupt power. Truth is our tower, the wicked shall cower. Midnight rebel, dancing through the shadows of oppression. Midnight rebel, making a defiant, holy confession. You can't control what you cannot see. The night belongs to the children of liberty. Midnight rebel, stand up for your right. Midnight rebel, yeah, moving in silence, chanting down psychological violence. Roots reggae blues warrior until the morning comes. Rebel, rebel, stay strong. Strikes 12 in the belly of the beast, while the gluttonous rulers sit down for their feast. I'm creeping through the alleyways out of their sight, under the velvet blanket of the tropical night. They think they've conquered every youthful mind, but there is a resistance they have yet to find. A whisper of revolution in the quiet dark, waiting for the perfect moment to strike a spark. They're ruled by curfew and they rule by fear, but they don't know that the deliverer is near. Sleeping during daylight, working in the dark, leaving on their systemic walls a permanent mark. The spirit of the Maroons is alive in my veins. No physical cage can hold what remains. We refuse to sleep when the watchman calls. We are calculating how the empire falls. When the world is asleep, the righteous awake, plotting every single calculated move we make. The moon is our witness, the stars are our shield. We will never surrender on this battlefield. Midnight rebel, dancing through the shadows of oppression. Midnight rebel, making a defiant, holy confession. You can't control what you cannot see. The night belongs to the children of liberty. Midnight rebel, stand up for your right. They have their cameras and the tracking device, trying to put on human freedom a commercial price. But they can't track the movement of a spiritual wing, locate where the cosmic frequencies begin. So slip on your boots and join the midnight parade. Don't be intimidated or ever afraid. We are rewriting history under the moon's embrace, restoring the dignity of the human race. Remember Nanny of the Maroons in the hills, how she fought the oppressors with spiritual skills. We don't need their weapons, we don't need their gun. Our victory is already spiritually won, chanting down the strongholds of modern Babylon, until every single trace of tyranny is gone. Keep the underground fire burning hot and bright. We are the guardians of the sacred night. When the world is asleep, the righteous awake, plotting every single calculated move we make. The moon is our witness, the stars are our shield. We will never surrender on this battlefield. Midnight compromise with the wicked regime. Protect the sanctity of the African dream. Out of the shadows, into the glorious light. Rebel in the midnight hour, defying the corrupt power. Truth is our tower. The wicked shall cower. Midnight rebel, dancing through the shadows of oppression. Midnight rebel, making a defiant holy confession. You can't control what you cannot see. The night belongs to the children of liberty. Midnight rebel, stand up for your right. Midnight rebel, they're moving in silence. Midnight rebel, chanting down psychological violence. Roots, reggae, blues, warrior, until the morning comes. Rebel, rebel, stay strong. Yeah, yeah. Standing by the rail, standing by the riverbank all alone, listening to the tree make a sorrowful moan. Its long green branches touching the muddy floor, reflecting the grief of the family next door. They took the land, they took the ancient name, leaving nothing but a heavy cloud of historical shame. The leaves are shaking in the cold morning breeze, bearing the weight of generational disease. Don't bottle up the sadness inside your chest. A river of tears is sometimes for the best. Let the water wash the dust from your eyes, so you can see through their sophisticated lies. The system wants you numb, the system wants you cold, but a crying heart can never be sold. Turn your lamentation into a therapeutic sound. We're standing together on this wounded ground. The branches may bend, but the trunk is secure. The root of the righteous will forever endure. Every drop that falls from the weeping leaf is a prayer for an ultimate divine relief. Weeping willow, shed your tears for the oppressed. Weeping willow, comfort the soul that is distressed. The rain will pass, the sun will shine once more, bringing a beautiful healing to the Zion shore. Weeping willow, your sorrow will turn to strength. Marcus Garvey saw the sadness of the displaced flock, scattered far away from the ancestral rock. He told us to look to the east for a sign to reclaim the majesty of our lineage divine. So do not let your spirit wither and decay. The dry season is about to pass away. The river of life is starting to rise, answering the call of the sufferer's cry. So let the music soothe your aching brain. Let the heavy rhythm absorb the sharp pain. No more division, no more internal war. We suffer too much to fight anymore. One love, one heart, let the connection grow like a beautiful seed underneath the snow. Wipe your eyes, brother, look at the bright sorrow will turn to strength. Weeping willow, dry your leaves now. The morning sun is here, no more tears. Roots, reggae, blues, lamentation. Transition into the grand celebration. We'll stand tall. Stand tall. Walking through the haze of a broken town, every heavy step tries to drag me down. Shadows on the pavement, whispers in the wind. Can you tell me where this long journey begins? The air is thick with the stories of old, of a warmth inside that never grew cold. Looking at the horizon, searching for a sign in this troubled world, trying to find mine. Ancient rivers flow underneath the concrete floor, elders standing tall by the forgotten door. They remember the fire, they remember the pain, sowing holy seeds in the pouring rain. Hear the drums of the ancestors beating so loud, rising like a cloud above the weeping crowd. Do not let your heritage fade into the night. Keep the sacred ember burning bright. Through the darkest valleys we must try, holding on to the unchanging hand of God. The mist is rising from the valley floor. We can't look back to yesterday no more. Smoky soul, rising from the burning flame. Smoky soul, they will never break your name. Through the tribulations and the stormy weather, we gonna stand up and pull it together. Smoky soul, let your inner vision shine. Politicians talking, trying to buy your mind, leaving all the poor and the hungry behind. But a clean heart will always find its way out of the darkness into the bright day. No chain can bind a mind that is free. That is the true meaning of liberty. Singing my song for the weary and weak, comforting words that the humble will speak. Remember the ship that crossed the deep blue sea. Remember the chains on our identity. But the spirit is older than the master's whip. We find our strength in this holy fellowship. Chanting down Babylon is standing our ground, with a righteous and heavy root sound. Let the truth cascade like a mountain stream, awakening the nations from their slumbering dream. Through the darkest valleys we must try, holding on to the unchanging hand of God. The mist is rising from the valley floor. We can't look back to yesterday no more. Smoky soul, rising from the burning flame. Smoky soul, they will never break your name. Through the tribulations and the stormy weather, we gonna stand up and pull it together. Smoky soul, let your inner vision shine. smoky soul never goes to sleep. Jah, 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 Jah is our light. Jah, Jah, Jah is our shield. In the middle of the battlefield, let the smoke rise, let the spirit heal. This is the covenant that is real. Smoky soul, rising from the burning flame. Smoky soul, they will never break your name. Through the tribulations and the stormy weather, we gonna stand up and pull it together. Smoky soul, let your inner vision shine. Smoky soul, yeah, keep it burning. The wheels of justice are slowly turning. Roots, reggae, blues from the heart. Never depart, live forever. Smoky soul. Smoky soul. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sit down by the fire, listen to the old man speak, sharing the knowledge that the clever politicians seek. It's not written in their textbooks or their golden scrolls. It's the spiritual understanding that salvages our souls. It talks about the alignment of the stars and the moon, warning the children that the judgment is coming soon. Don't let their modern education make you blind to the timeless treasures hidden inside your mind. The words of the elders are older than the sea, preserving the secrets of our true identity. Before the kings of Egypt, before the Roman shield, the laws of the universe were spiritually revealed. They taught us how to cultivate the soil with love and read the signs coming from the heavens above. We must return to the roots of the tree to find the true meaning of absolute liberty. Listen to the whisper of the old country wine, telling you exactly where the stories begin. Do not let the vanity of the world erase the dignity and honor of your ancient race. Ancient wisdom, guiding the footsteps of the youth. Ancient wisdom, the unbreakable foundation of truth. No more confusion, no more modern lies. We are looking at the world through the ancestors' eyes. Ancient wisdom, live forevermore. Yeah. They try to intellectualize the spiritual vibe, but they can never comprehend the heartbeat of the tribe. It's not about the technology or the material gain. It's about the connection that eliminates the pain. When you know who you are, you can never be bought. You can see through the illusions that the system taught. So embrace the philosophy of the natural way and walk with total confidence every single day. Remember the prophets who guarded the sacred law, who wrote down the revelations that they clearly saw. They passed down the language, they passed down the drum for the generation that was yet to come. So beat the percussion with all of your might. Keep the ancient legacy burning hot and bright. We are the custodians of this cosmic school, refusing to be governed by the materialistic fool. Listen to the whisper of the old country wine, telling you exactly where the stories begin. Do not let the vanity of the world erase the dignity and honor of your ancient ways. Ancient wisdom, guiding the footsteps of the youth. Ancient wisdom, the unbreakable foundation of truth. No more confusion, no more modern lies. We are looking at the world through the ancestors' eyes. Ancient wisdom, live forevermore. The truth about the past, so the future can be built on a rock that will last. The ancient way is the only way to peace. Wisdom from the old, never to be sold. Gold in the cold, the truth will unfold. Ancient wisdom, guiding the footsteps of the youth. Ancient wisdom, the unbreakable foundation of truth. No more confusion, no more modern lies. We are looking at the world through the ancestors' eyes. Ancient wisdom, live forevermore. Ancient wisdom, preserve it, pass it to the youth, live the truth. Roots, reggae, blues, education. God bless the wise nation. Wisdom, stay strong. Oh, we planted the seeds with our sweat and our blood, hoping for a blessing from the heavenly flood. But the soil was poisoned by systemic deceit, leaving nothing but thorns beneath our weary feet. Look at the fields where the children used to sing. Now there is no beauty that the seasons can bring. They took the best fruits for their capital stores, leaving us the scraps on the dusty floors. You reap what you sow, that is the natural law. But the greed of the rulers is the worst thing I saw. They manufactured a system of illusions and lies, ignoring the weeping and the desperate cries. Now the fields are dry and the branches are bare. A heavy disappointment fills the morning air. We worked all our lives for a promise of gold, but the inheritance of the poor was criminally sold. The baskets are empty, the vines are all dead. We are starving for truth instead of physical bread. The imbalance of justice is starting to show. The consequences of the hatred they grow. Bitter harvest, tasting the sorrow of the land. Bitter harvest, the consequence of the oppressor's hand. No more working for a garden of grief. We are searching for a spiritual ultimate relief. Bitter harvest, we must transform the soil. Marcus Garvey warned about the famine of the mind. When you leave your original heritage behind, you cultivate a culture that belongs to the foe, and you wonder why the fruits of liberty don't grow. Awaken from the slumber, clear the corrupted field. It's time to discover what the true roots can yield. Burn down the weeds of of historical shame and reclaim the honor of your family name. Don't weep in the desert, don't sit down and cry. Look at the new rain coming down from the sky. We can plant a new seed in the middle of the night, a resilient creation that will go towards the light. Forgive the bad season, but remember the lesson. Turn this heavy tragedy into a future blessing. Love is the fertilizer that will make the spirit clean, creating the most beautiful paradise ever seen. The baskets are empty, the vines are all dead. We are starving for truth instead of physical bread. The imbalance of justice is starting to show. The consequences of the hatred they grow. Bitter harvest, tasting the sorrow of the land. Bitter harvest, the consequence of the oppressor's hand. No more working for a garden of grief. We are searching for a spiritual ultimate relief. Bitter harvest, we must transform the soil. Of the broken land. No more exploitation, no more toxic seeds. Provide for the spiritual essential needs. The old field is gone, a new era must rise. Bitter taste, what a waste. In this haste we are faced. The truth is erased, but the roots are misplaced. Bitter harvest, tasting the sorrow of the land. Bitter harvest, the consequence of the oppressor's hand. No more working for a garden of grief. We are searching for a spiritual ultimate relief. Bitter harvest, we must transform the soil. Bitter harvest, no more time to plant a new seed. Roots, reggae, blues, lamentation, moving towards the restoration. Bitter harvest, heal now. Bitter harvest. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Kneeling down on the cold wooden floor, shutting the noise outside the sanctuary door. I don't ask for riches, I don't ask for fame. I just want to honor the sanctity of your name. Cleanse my heart from any hidden deceit. Guide the movement of my stumbling feet. Give me the patience to handle the pain and see the blessing hidden inside the rain. Almighty Creator, protector of the weak, listen to the words that the humble spirit speak. We are living in a world full of arrogance and pride, where the leaders try to cast your wisdom aside. But we bow our heads to the ancient supreme power that sustains the universe in this chaotic hour. Preserve the children, shield the elderly mind. Let your universal love encompass humankind. Let the words of my mouth and the thoughts of my heart be acceptable to you right from the start. A broken spirit, a heart that is pure, is the only thing that the sky. Humble prayer, wiping the tears from every eye. No grand performance, no theatrical display, just a simple communication at the end of the day. Humble prayer, bringing a beautiful peace. When the enemy surrounds me with their digital traps and the economic system completely collapses, I will not tremble, I will not lose my cool, because I know that love is the ultimate rule. Your word is a lantern to guide my dark path, saving my soul from the destructive wrath. Thank you for life, thank you for breath, thank you for the victory over spiritual death. Remember the ancestors who prayed in the field, whose faith was the ultimate unbreakable shield. They passed down the devotion, they passed down the grace that preserved the identity of our ancient race. So keep the altar burning in your private room, a beacon of hope in the middle of the gloom. Jah Rastafari will never ignore the call of the humble servant standing by the wall. Let the words of my mouth and the thoughts of my heart be acceptable to you right from the start. A broken spirit, a heart that is pure, is the only thing that will forever endure. Humble prayer, ascending like incense to the sky. Humble prayer, wiping the tears from every eye. No grand performance, no theatrical display, just a simple communication at the end of the day. Humble prayer, bringing a beautiful peace. Let the peace of the Creator rest in your soul. Yes, His divine mercy is making us whole. No more anxiety, no more fear. The presence of the Almighty is right here. Amen. Selah. Let the rhythm carry the prayer to the throne. Humble prayer, softly spoken. The chains are completely broken. The gates are wide open. Love is the ultimate token. Oh, humble prayer, ascending like incense to the sky. Humble prayer, wiping the tears from every eye. No grand performance, no theatrical display, just a simple communication at the end of the day. Humble prayer, bringing a beautiful peace. Humble prayer, yeah, thank you, Jah. Peace and love to the whole world. Roots, reggae, blues, benediction, Selah, amen. Let the music fade, but the prayer remains.